Health outcomes in India continue to be influenced by factors such as caste divisions, gender, education, income inequality, and a huge rural-urban divide. The state of Bihar is no exception. It faces a major equity-related challenge because of extreme rural poverty and deep-rooted caste stratification. The health statistics were shocking. 7,000 mothers and 87,000 newborns died annually in Bihar. Majority of these deaths were preventable. 190,000 children under 5 died every year. 43% of these deaths were due to undernutrition. To create better health, nutrition and sanitation outcomes, Project Concern International (PCI), supported by BMGF, is implementing a community mobilization program in 8 districts of Bihar. Women from the most marginalized communities are being mobilized to form self-help groups. These groups are linked with the livelihood services of Jivika, a rural livelihood promotion program by the Bihar government supported by the World Bank.
At Jivika, we believe that to raise the economic condition of any poor family, we must reduce its expenditure, like the medical expenses resulting from improper health, nutrition and sanitation practices. That is why, along with generating livelihood, we give special emphasis on health and nutrition issues.
These groups are being nurtured using the participatory learning and collective action approach with intensive inputs in select health, nutrition and sanitation behaviors.
Earlier, we used to drive the Asha and Anganwadi workers out of the village. People used to say that they want to kill our children, so we would throw away all the medicines provided by them. Thus, service providers were not able to provide services. Ever since we joined the group, we got a lot of information through the service providers as they sat in our group meetings. Now group members are more knowledgeable. Pregnant women have started taking tetanus and iron folic acid tablets, and we also keep the babies clean.
Special efforts are taken to enhance the capacity of leaders to be more responsive and accountable. Interface with health service providers are also being facilitated.
I am a health worker. The self-help groups have made my job easier. Previously, when I would go for immunization, the villagers would not understand its importance. But now, the groups have educated the women. Now they not only realize the importance of immunization and come for it, they also actively get other people to comply. Once I joined the group, the local Asha worker came to know about me and my pregnancy through the meetings. She informed me about TT, IFA and ANC checkups. I followed all that the Asha told me to do. Now I'm happy that I'm a part of the group and it has helped me a lot during childbirth. Till 6 months, I followed exclusive breastfeeding and also fed colostrum within 1 hour. After my child was 6 months old, I started giving complementary food like roti, dal and vegetables prepared at home in semi-liquid form. Saheli, the health worker, taught us all these things during group meetings.
The results so far are startling. There are visible and far-reaching behavioral changes and an increased demand for services. From marginalization and silence, the self-help groups have brought the rural women to a new era of confidence and empowerment.
Earlier, when we were not in the group, we did not visit the hospital for childbirth as the staff was rude to us. Now that we are in groups, we know our rights and what to do in case of pregnancy. If required, we call the Asha and also ask for ambulance services from government hospital during emergency.
With collectivization and information, women have emerged as the change makers. The lesson is clear. Self-help groups are an empowering platform for rural women. It has brought equity in terms of knowledge, rights and access to resources, successfully addressing issues of poverty, health and nutrition.
Before the groups were formed, the villagers lived in very unhygienic conditions. Since the group started, they have started accepting the advice of health workers. Now they go for institutional deliveries, keep their children clean and send them to school and Anganwadi community centers. They comply with immunization schedules. The overall hygiene and sanitation standards have also improved.
Things are looking up. Women are changing their lives and villages in Bihar are changing with them.
बन में के ना के जी अब गे